Good morning. Indecent. How's everyone doing today? Botan, come on, Botan. Hi. Good morning. I hope you're all doing great. we're just gonna go over here for a second. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, so I am kind of like, I can definitely feel a sore throat coming on. But yeah, I've been very inconsistent with streaming the last 2 weeks. 1, because my brain has been bleh. 2, because the kids are home and then they get upset when I stream for too long. But also 3, I just went through the entire Shadow and Bone trilogy, and yeah, I was caught up in Ridden. And I have to figure what I'm reading next. I think Jane Eyre is next on the list. Just looking over my books. But yeah, I figured, hey, let's do some Genshin. Let's see if we can actually get through the story a little bit. So yeah, let's hop on in. Let's get in. Let's do some let's take care of the Balladeer. I'm ready to take down Scaramouche. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Oh my gosh. No, definitely have a sore throat. I think I'm getting a cold. Not going to lie. Oh right, I was working on the Sinnoh story quest. I can also do the odd textual mystery now that has been unlocked, but I have 24 days to do it. Huh? Oh, it's it's locked by Tighnari's. I really need to stop like accepting the quest for the story quests, or I just need to go and do them. Okay, so we'll do Tighnari's story. We'll not do the whole thing. We'll just go until it's not locked anymore. So what was the thing? You hear about the contaminated regions of sorts of the contaminated region of sorts from Catherine. So you go to you ask Tighnari about it. Okay. Tell us more, tell us more.
This is where you've been, Tighnari? That's...
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Tighnari, everything's
No,
spinning.
not a sick child.
Am I going to die?
That's really
Mom,
sad.
that I should have listened to her.
That's
and
pretty sad.
Sooner that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tighnari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true?
Well, this is depressing.
I feel like I'm getting lighter. What happened? Tighnari, is he?
This is Genshin. Of course he's not gonna die.
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
Oh, child.
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Okay, less depressing.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy. Could it be?
The contaminated region.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest. But I only said that to comfort him.
Liar!
His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually
I feel like
look
the Archon
shriveled
quest should
weeds,
take
but can
precedent
be
over story
revitalized
quest.
with a splash of water.
Just saying.
They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia Forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale. Have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region. Is that why you two are also here?
Yep.
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
I mean, I haven't taken care of a lot of the old
Doesn't seem
ones.
like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia Forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right, let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly.
Let's do it!
Let's go.
Now, has that unlocked the Archon quest? No, it's not. Okay. Let's go! Eventually, I'll actually finish these story quests. Hello, child. I mean, how are these doing? I haven't unlocked any more, right? Nice. There's still a bunch of hangouts I need to do. I'm lazy.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Yeah!
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies.
Not the
We can't
anomalies.
keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
Or you could hire the Forest Rangers!
So, the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts? How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
No people?
Interesting.
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts? was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
Interesting.
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful.
I love when they do like
Any
the.
leads on that
Come
mechanical
on.
crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right, we'll go and have a word.
Excellent. Oh, they're around here.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Hello.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
Oh, friends the world over? Meet all sorts of people during your. Oh, interesting. Cool.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Okay. Back to you.
Time to act.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours. Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
He doesn't care about reward, he just cares
We
about
don't
the
need
truth.
anything in
There
return,
we go.
But I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway,
I've been
we'll
reading too
use
many
the
dark
mechanical
books for
components in Sumpter Beast
for
to
that
pose as a
sentence.
transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to
God.
you.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Okay, I don't think I need to teleport. Oh, and yes, I put Xingqiu back in his New Year's outfit. Because we were talking about that the other day. Where's Minty? I hope Minty gets back before I finish unlocking the Archon quest. Minty's the one that wanted to see it. Minty, where are you? I know you're watching the VOD. Wee. Oh. Can I grab these real fast? I don't think I have anyone that needs these right now. I think the only one that I know who needs is Layla. But I've not built Layla. Yeah, so I grabbed them just in case. But as for building, I've gotten Noelle to level 90. Her weapon still needs enhancement. I still need more billets. I need more billets! Who's being built next? Nahida. I've been working on getting these lotuses. I guess I need more pollen. Okay.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Can I just feed it and make it love me?
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why did it stop?
Ah, that's what I'm saying.
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew
All right, it's
Oh.
moving again.
Sorry, Tainari. I cut you off. Do I need to feed you again? Okay. It's the crab! Is it Mr. Crab?
Did you hear something? Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks strong. Be careful.
Yeah, I've taken on worse. Oops, did not mean to do that.
Witness the power.
Many happy returns.
Oh, I love having a built gaming.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
Yeah, Paimon,
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
well, you found the goods.
I don't know why
Yay.
you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners.
He doesn't understand complex
Any
ideas,
objections?
Tainari. Oh, he's so sad.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
yeah, Tainari, you literally just said it doesn't understand complex. Da 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 da.
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
I get it now. Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Should we take this stuff back first?
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon.
Sit.
Still here when we return.
Stay.
I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Tainari. Tainari has a new dog. Does that count as understanding us?
I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components
True.
and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
Oh, those are the traps. I thought I had to set them up. Oh, nope, incorrect. Did I ever build up Gaming's weapon? I didn't. No. That's why it stopped working on Noelle's for a little bit. No. Imagine when I actually get his weapon fully leveled up.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
Only 2?
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need.
He doesn't want the
I've
reward.
already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even.
Sounds fair.
Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take
Aw,
caution on
Tainari's
this
such a
route.
sweetie pie.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
He's such a sweetie pie. Okay. Back here. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I hate having sore throats. Kale!
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long.
Minty! You
he
did
finds me very
come!
approachable. I'll go prepare
Hi.
the medication.
I wanted to go fight the
Traveler,
Balladeer,
give me a
but
hand.
the quest is locked. So I had to work a little on Tainari's, I had to work a little on Tainari's story
How is
quest.
he? Doing any better? feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning
Yeah.
to normal. That's wonderful!
Yeah, I literally went to
Oh,
go
yeah.
do the
He
Archon
asked
quest.
me
It's
to
like,
tell you that Suna
lol.
came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to
Aww.
thank you. Can I ask what happened?
We interrupt the emo boy edging
It's
with
nothing.
Nerd Man.
Did you
Exactly.
prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Also, I have a little bit
Are
of a
you going
cold,
somewhere
a little bit of a
far
sore
away?
throat, so thankfully we're doing
Yes, we're
Archon
going to
quests
the
and story
contaminated
quests, so I don't
region.
have to talk too
Judging
much.
by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything
People
to
say you
while
sound
I'm
like
gone.
Tainari. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. He's
But
adorable.
I can't even begin to compare to you.
Oh, Kale.
Many things are learned by doing, and once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't
He's
have
like
to
such a
emulate me.
sweetie pie.
Right.
It's
You
like
did
he
great,
doesn't
Colin.
want a reward. He
All
just,
right.
you know,
Then I'll do
I
my
needed to
best.
get this, so I'll do this for you so that we can both
Master,
get what we
Traveler,
need.
Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Yeah, everything will be fine with Tainari
Hey,
around.
you put too much confidence in me.
Actually.
Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that.
But can I do Archon quest now? We cannot. Rude. I don't know why I just teleported. I didn't need to teleport. Oh my god. Oh, but I would like to take you. Wee. Do 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 do. Why do I accept world quest? This isn't a world quest. This is a story quest. I know I need to stop accepting them. I didn't realize that I could unlock them because my worry was because like right now I have the 3 keys. Yeah, story quest. And so I was like, oh, if I, you know, I'll lose my chance to unlock more of them if I don't just unlock them. So I didn't realize that I could just not accept them, you know. Look, don't hate me.
Here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab?
Just sleeping. I saw it.
Secretly scuttle away.
Yeah, I didn't know that, Minty.
The
I'm gonna have to do
traps
that for my
weren't
Asia
triggered,
ones.
So it should still be here. Odd.
There he is. Big red accept quest. Look.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there.
Can I
What
pet it?
caused the
Exactly.
Iridium
Like, can we
Forest
just
to
keep this
become
as a
like this?
pet? Unlocked yet? No. Rude. Sam, pet the crab. I want to pet the crab.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Do I?
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
More colorful?
This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line
They
lodestone.
stole the name of my book.
They're sensitive to ley lines
Which,
and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the
Ley line?
surrounding area.
You want to talk about ley
From the
line?
looks of things, The ley lines around here are
Also,
already
I
out
swear
of
this
control.
book looks so much better in
You're
person than
saying
when
the
I was
contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't
My
confirm
book.
that right
That's
now, but I think that
me.
is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Which my new book is dropping August 11th. So, oh. Yoink.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
Yeah, because they can't
Birds
survive.
used to chirp really loudly, and there
They
were a
can't
lot
survive,
of
Paimon.
foxes.
The contaminated
They're dead.
region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
Yeah, they're all
Some
sick.
animals have keen awareness. They sense something
Oh,
abnormal
they
in this
fled.
area and
They're
fled.
not sick.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage.
Two sides of the same
huh?
coin. Fate and
Like
memory.
how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment.
My arms are sore.
Climate,
I went swimming
temperature,
yesterday.
humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of
Yet both
homeostasis
can't
with their
affect each
environment.
other.
This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal
Woo.
fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Mm-hmm.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure
He
why
said
you
normal
are,
people.
but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Okay. Yes! Sorry, Tainari. Bye-bye. We are on the Archon quest. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, I was working on the Sino quest a little bit, but then that was also locked by... Oh, so I have to do this. Oh, I see. I wish you could deactivate quests. Sam literally said, bye! I literally just had to walk like 5 steps and I was like, nah, fam. Sorry. Bye. Nahida, we're here.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm
What
done
was
with
the problem?
parts that needed my involvement to complete.
What were we doing?
Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to
hold up.
understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant.
Let me see if I can remember. We infiltrated academia. Frickin' Sino. No, not Sino. Alhaitham was like, "Ooh, I got the divine knowledge," and then he switched out the Akasha. Then we had the whole heist where we got Nahida free. And that's what I remember. What was the next step? What are we doing now? Pre-release on Hytham's 11. Exactly. So they came and they freed us and like, yay, we got the Archon. Woo! And she's like, oh. And we told the Grand Sage, oh, like we tricked the Grand Sage, like he's wait, where is she? Where is she? Where is she gone? Here she is. Where is she gone? Where is she? What happened next? We got her free. So she's like, working on the Akasha. She's like, what were we doing? This is why I'm recording all of the Archon quests, because I have the memory of a gnat.
Oh, also, this is for you.
Cute!
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
Nilo distracts Academia, yes. And then they're like, oh, no more dancing. But then they go out to try and find Nahida. Then little Ishak was like, I'm Nahida, woohoo! And then they're like, what's going on? And they're like, well, we have to prove that Nahida's still trapped. So he went to so he went to the cage. And then Sino showed up. Kid dressed up as an leads guard into desert dwellers. Yes, and desert dwellers go bam, bam, bam. And Sino was there like, ha 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 ha, you done fooked up. And then, so Dotore is back in Snezhnaya. Dotore is like out of the picture. I wish we had killed him, but it's fine. Look, he'll get his comeuppance, right? He'll get his comeuppance, right? Grand Sage shocked. To find out knowledge capture contains Nahida escapes, and then we still have to deal with Balladeer because they're still trying to turn him into a god. Sino reveals himself. Yes, I remember that. It's after that. What happens after that? I have the memory of a gnat. Because she wanted to work on the Akashi Charm, and then she made this cute little thingy. Traveler uses love and friendship to free Nahida. Or Nahida. I always say her name wrong. Power of friendship is magic. And then she's like, I finally get to see the world through my own eyes. Yay! Heist complete. However, do we have another run-in with the Balladeer? Scare is still being built. Okay, so this is all because Scare is still being built. Besides, I recognize this thing from the fights I did when I entered my friends' worlds and fought Scaramouche.
You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Certain situations.
This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
She needed inspiration from somewhere.
Float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied.
Hyphen's a level intro
Paimon
sequence.
appears with the Traveler from now on. People won't remember Paimon because he isn't unique anymore.
It doesn't look anything like you, Paimon.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Though I'm starting to think Paimon's also a robot.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
You know what, Paimon? Start summing the Stranger Things intro.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess.
What?
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting.
That's fine.
You
Try not to
may
defeat the
have heard
Balladeer
that
too
America's
fast. And that's the
powers
wonder.
derive from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option,
Can he?
I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Nahida can't fight, then why am I gonna put you on my team? Fighting's my forte.
Glad I can rely on you.
No, bet.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting?
Think of the lore. The lore! But think of the screenshots. The
I've
screenshots!
located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
Leah boys only? How is that part of the lore? Huh? I can't go in without Wanderer. He's like my ace in the hole. He's my ace in the hole.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
He's my ace in the hole. And also, Yaya's not a boy. Go through the passage and reach the Balladeer. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way. Makes sense lore-wise. You've been with him the whole time? But he's my ace in the... Oh, we're going directly in? Oh! How am I supposed to fight without my strongest fighter? Also, I'm turning the music up a little bit because it seemed a little low. It seemed a little lower. Plus, there's platforming, so no cheese. can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm letting you bully me. I can't believe I'm letting you bully me.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Got me jumps.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Just to help one of their own. Just being a responsible worker. Also, guess what? Changyun is really fine. And he's C1 now.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
How dare you keep me?
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos.
Continuity.
So,
I am
the
literally
doctor
wearing
being
Xingqiu
weird
Blue.
is actually normal. So, this
But
Fatui that
Xingqiu's
they're
on my
trying to turn into a
team.
god is called the Balladeer?
I have to.
We
I
had
do. I
previously
have
come into
Xingqiu.
contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one.
That's right, because A made him.
The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became
how
a
do we-
Fatui Harbinger.
But how? How do you know that? So, because okay. I think it's one of the limited time events that, because my friend Corgi said he had Wanderer, then it would look like Wanderer Blue, and that's not a good look to be honest. So, if, as a new player, we ran into the Balladeer in Inazuma, and Yai Miko gave him the Electro-Gnosis to free us. And that was the first time that we met him. Yeah, limited time. So, springing this upon a new player is, like, I think that they should have an archive of the limited time events. If the limited time events are going to be canon to the story, there needs to be an archive. Either you pay for it as DLC and it's like held on a separate server and you pay for it as DLC, or you let me run the event whenever I want, but I don't get any rewards. Like, all the rewards expire after the event is done. So, like, you can't do it for the rewards, but you can do it for the lore. The lore, because we were not told that he was a prototype puppet for Raiden Shogun. We saw a little bit of it when we connected with Hypatia, and like we saw his past. But it wasn't directly told to us, and Paimon did not see that vision. So Paimon saying this makes it even a little more like, wait, what? So yeah, I don't like this as a new player. For a game that is so storyline driven and so lore heavy, to have lore hidden in limited time events, and technically so if I were to unlock, I don't remember seeing another one. Okay, so if it's part of the character quest, it was very scarce, because that's the thing, is like, for a game that is very lore heavy and storyline driven, you can't hide information like this in limited time events. Corgi and I were talking about this, like the fact where like new players are gonna come in and see Wanderer's personality change because they missed this summer event where he connects with Durin and he makes a friend. Like, they're gonna miss this character development. It's just implications. Exactly. Like, it needs to either, the limited time events, I think there could be two directions for it. You can pay for DLC so that Genshin can get its money, but then we can also still get the rewards from the events, but also still play through the storyline. Or have an event archive. We were talking about it would put a lot of stress on the servers. So even if it's just an event archive where it's saved as a separate file, because if it's just an archive, you can't get rewards from it. It's just something that people can watch and play through. Because I think they did something similar to it for one of the Kingdom Hearts games, where they kind of just like they put all the cutscenes together, and you can kind of just like watch it as a movie. Was it Chain of Memories? One of them, but they cut it together so it's just the cutscenes. So I feel like as a new player, this is one of the bigger issues with Genshin, is the limited time events. Where I love the events, but I wish that they stayed forever.
That's why he wants a Gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
You still need to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, now that my PS5 is like literally next to my computer, I might try streaming Kingdom Hearts again.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like.
Your adoptive son?
The more we know now,
future
the
mommy
better we
wants to
can
know
plan
about
for
him.
and react to any future situation.
Even limited time events that I'd never actually played.
I see. How fascinating.
They just can't
Alright,
have
time to
lore
go.
in something that's
Let's
not
get through
accessible
here and
anymore.
meet him in person.
I know it's told during Pace's fangirling. Was it told or was it just shown? Because we saw like little... Hold up. I think it's this. Oh. What a Warcraft! My mom, the Raven Shogun, basically said, yeet us the fetus on me.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
Because I think this is the vision.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate
Okay, no, this is not the vision because
whether it takes
I
me
only heard about
uphill,
the 3
downhill, or out to the
betrayals
sticks.
from Minty,
I get the goods from A
not
to B. I'll even take him across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Okay, all I know is that we were only shown a little backstory.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Shut up. No, that's just her talking about it. That's her fangirling.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some
Okay.
seasonal greens,
Oh,
and a piping hot
oh
bowl
wait,
of fresh kanji.
I can just bring up my own
That's a
YouTube
dope
video.
breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Why am I not going to my channel? Lore-wise, you remember being Raiden's A first puppet in the Wander makes it. Yeah, but the player don't. So, but yeah, so that's just where I'm coming from. I don't remember exclusively being told that the Wanderer was made as Raiden's puppet. I remember being shown.
No, my sword!
Don't be scared!
Take out Water Guy first because he can heal Electro Guy. There we go. Look at
Mighty mythical beast.
Ring cutter.
From whence you came.
There we go. Nice. Oh, I'm guessing I need to take those. Let's go. Wait, am I gonna miss a chest if I do that? No. Okay, literally go. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Where it looks like a ladder. But no, I just don't like how there's so much lore in the limited time events. Imagine doing this as Wander. I know. But like Corgi I said, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Wander's personality completely changed and he did a whole 180. It's like, it's because of the Dern event. Like, no cheese. Oh. So yeah, that's why, hold up, I need to look around. I don't want to miss any chests. That's why, like, limited time events shouldn't have lore. It should be just cutesy throwaway. If they want to add lore.
The ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Do I need to hit something? Usually I need to hit something. I'm guessing I have to get on one of these things.
It seems to have stopped.
Oh!
Let's continue.
I thought I had to do parkour. Oh, I thought I had to do parkour. Now if I had Wanderer... That was just plain stupidity.
Outlines your...
That was just plain stupidity. There we go. This is why I'm so bad at platformers. Never said I was a good gamer. Do I get off here? Oh, yes. And then another ladder pipe. Ugh. Oh, hello there.
Let's begin.
You've done that too.
Yes. This is it.
Rotate. Oh, this is only one piece? Ah, her. Now I have to go somewhere else. Aha! Real Genshin experience. But I could just have Wanderer! Ugh, I hate this. Hello there!
You'll get frostbite.
Rain outlines your face.
Crisp.
Let me weave you a river.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Up to it, Manzai!
Oh, there's more! Wasted his burst.
Don't be scared.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
I hate when you do this.
Can't run from death.
Chest! Yes. Oh, did I just get... Oh, no, I got admonition. I was like, did I just get some Praxis up in here? Okay, I can do another wish. Just in case I get another Milu, you know. I was trying for Navia, but I was like, okay. No. No. Oh, okay. There we go. See, I could just fly over there. If I had Wanderer. Oh, whoa.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Whoa, he lost weight really fast? Come on. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Step on. Don't have to do anything fancy. Chest! I want the chest! If I had water, I would just fly over there! Okay, can I climb? Okay. Whew. Wait, no, what? Rude. Rude. Why couldn't I just climb? Oh, there's another chest over there. Wait, oh, because I'm not supposed to go that way. I get it now. I'm a smart cookie. So I'm not actually supposed to go the other direction. I'm supposed to go here. And then there. Okay, nice.
I'll put you on. Have a look at this.
I'm gonna fall off. What is my damage? Ooh, God, which is so funny because his claymore is a lot lower level than Chongyun's. Nope. Okay, uno mas. Let's go. Oh, was I supposed to do that? No, I was not. So it wants me to go over there. Aha. There we go. Okay. Oh man, his weapon's very low level. I hate this waiting! How dare you make me leave Wanderer behind? My poor characters are all dying. Incorrect. I want this. What does this do? They all get to have a drink. Have a drink. Okay. I don't need a lot of healing. Just a wee bit. Let's do this one. You. They will visually sparkle. That was from eating the food. I see no sparkle.
You're up.
You're all healed. You're all healed. Okay, good. Hello there.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
It already ran out. Oh.
Stay right there.
Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go.
Body and mind. Witness the power of Guhua.
Submit for judgment. Mighty mythical beast.
I am so not paying attention.
Can't run.
Alley-oop.
A touch of frost.
Huh? Free. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
From whence you came.
Oh, there's still more? What the hell can I do? Melting away. Oh no, I can't get my achievement. No! This should be the final one. One more. Ta-da! Oh, no. have to turn it that far? Oh, come on. There we go. Ta-da! Now do I jump down? We broke the seal! Yes! Ooh, pretty. Another seal, though. Okay, it faded. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Oh! We're on a lift! Hi, Gaming. It looks like he's looking into a ring light. Aw, Shinjo! And his little ponytail. Look at his cute little ponytail. He's adorable. Okay. We're here.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
He already controlled the weather. He made it all, like, spooky. He made it spooky! Okay. I've already seen him control the weather.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against that Fatui Harbinger.
So does he actually have a gnosis?
Are you nervous, Paimon?
So did he keep
If
the one that
you really
that
want to know,
Yaimika gave him?
Of course Paimon's nervous! Aren't you too, Nahida? Yes, I am.
I'm actually sore from swimming
This
yesterday.
is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what?
Because she wants a son!
Curious about her fate.
Oh, no, I thought she was gonna say curious about the
To me,
Balladeer.
everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Cute.
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Honestly, I don't believe in fate. To have some predestined, predetermined purpose in the world. You guys want me to explain what fate is? For me, because we all have choices and we all make choices. And what do I think the forbidden knowledge? What do you think is the forbidden knowledge? That fate is a lie. No, that was just me being flippant. What do I think the forbidden knowledge is? Now that Nahida explained what fate is. If I'm being completely honest, I wasn't listening to what Nahida said about fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it's always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. So fate being like, because fate, it has yet to occur, so forbidden knowledge is the future? And she gets to experience her own fate? Well, okay, yeah, her own future. So fate is the future. Things that are going to happen. Because there's going to be things that happen to you that are predetermined, predestined fate. But I feel like you can affect a little bit of what's going to happen with your choices. What do I think the withering is? Why are you making me use my brain? Why are you making me use my brain? It is early in the morning. It's almost as, yeah, that's true. It's kind of like the Elazar, you know, is like your sorry, I'm also holding Xingqiu. Is your, yeah. That does make sense. Cuz withering, like, things are dying before their time.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Knowing too much of, yeah. I feel like that's kind of what I was saying, is like, you know, fate is what's going to happen in the future. Forbidden knowledge is knowing fate. You can't spell disease. There you are. There he is. Ah, it's the emo boy. I don't know, the Narwhal's music's pretty awesome. Got an anime on my side.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like a god's. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
Not an
How much
ad.
effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Not an ad. Hold up. I'm waiting for the ad to finish. Don't translate the name of the music into English. It's very depressing. Well, now I have to. You say it's depressing. Shoki no Kami. Google Translate's telling me it means sane hair. What? It's over? Okay, ad's over. Awesome. I'll resume. But it Shoki no Kami? The ad. Yeah, the ad's over. Google Translate says that it means sane hair. The song of the theme song, not the song title. Okay. Song of the theme song? Send me the name.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
I wish I never been born. But that was but see, that was part of the event. He was like, Durin's wish was to never been born. He's like, no, you should never wish for that. I was like, oh. He's the same old Balladeer. I'm not sure if that thing's good or bad.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Oh no, I have to fight him by myself. I always had a friend fighting with me.
Things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Lowly creature, know your place. Forgot the Balladeer you didn't even listen. No, I was listening to the music. I mean, honestly, I was letting my friends do all the work. I just don't listen to the words. It's still the same Balladeer. Know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power.
Sorry, I'm like.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom.
I mean, I love the music in Genshin. I have the music from Mondstadt and the music from Liyue. So next I was gonna buy the music from Inazuma, and then Sumeru. Oh, this is what Chromatic Corgi is saying. Oh no. He says, Legas, why must you do it while I'm at Oda? Hold up here. Now I can, yeah, nope, that's what Corgi's saying. Oh no, camera. Rip me. Yeah. Okay.
Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
That's why she's got me.
Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Here we go!
Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade.
Yeah, I just sorry. Now I actually have to fight and not just let my friends do it. Energy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you.
Sure.
Wait.
My blade. Submit for judgment.
Mighty mythical beast.
This time, do the boss's puzzle instead of being hard and go guns. Wait, there's a puzzle? Oh, it's with the things here, isn't it?
You shall fall.
So if I stand on the electric, nope.
Don't be scared.
If I use T.
One with my blade.
I don't know how to actually do the puzzle. I think we did it once.
Your fate. Witness it.
So he's using Hydro. So do I stand on the Hydro thing?
Perish!
And he's using Electro. So do I stand on the Electro thing?
Go get it, Uruguay! You're up!
Feeble human! Forth, my blade.
I'm sorry, yes, advice please, because I have only ever used it
Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit blade, attack!
Rim cutter.
Swift and merciful. My endless cycle begins.
The floor is lava, hit ice. If floor hits ice, I hit fire. Hydro heals you, Anima lifts you, and both lightning stun the Balladeer. Oh, I actually have to hit them!
Mini hop, congratulations!
There we go. Too late. I finished that section. Now we get to see your legs. Next time I fight him though, because I have to fight him every week. Oh! So you never get to see this part. Very cool. Oh no, don't step on me, Molly. And then jump. There we go. Oh, I never get that jump.
Filth! Burn to oblivion!
Okay, those are bombs that are gonna go. Oh gosh, gosh.
Kneel!
Nope. I'm trying.
Stay put!
Normally the things are fighting. Normally the things are like shooting at him. Why is my thing not shooting at him? Ah! Do I have to hit him?
Reality is pain!
Okay. Dang! I'm awesome. Just gotta
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Don't do it! Oh! No.
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait.
We just concluded the 168th loop.
What?
Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Yes, I do remember when
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
all the knowledge coming. That's Tanari! All the knowledge coming together. So she sent us through Samsara so that we can get the data.
Now,
that's clever.
all of Sumeri's wisdom is at your disposal.
And now my thing, I was like, why is my thing not shooting? Why is my thing not shooting?
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Nice. Nice.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage.
We're Sage! We're awesome!
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
Oh, what's this fight with Nita? Cool.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, T. Oh. I see you, T.
Burn to oblivion!
For judgment, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
Make yourselves a room.
Because I feel like that would be helpful. I don't know why I feel like that would be helpful. Hold up. Corgi! Why was she a baby voice like Well, you still popped in. How's Otakon, by the way?
Rain outlines your...
Oh, get out the way, get out the way! Oh, T. Now I have to fight this mobile myself. E. Oh, yeah. Oh, no!
Reality is pain.
Wait, am I just imagining the music coming in now? Ooh. Oh wait, I can still do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm so bad. T.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Talk about good timing, huh? Okay, I have to destroy these.
Congratulations.
Come on, why is he not switching? So, my problem is that I don't really have a way to fight infinite in the air. How do I do this?
Roll.
No, my sword.
A touch of frost.
Maybe if I had Wanderer. How do I fight it? How do I fight it? Can Nikita? T. E.
Your new god awakens. Now, your eyes have been opened. Burn to oblivion.
I am used to this fight. The problem is that Minty made me not use Wanderer. And I couldn't fight from above. I am used to this fight. I'm also used to having a friend helping me with it. Yeah, Minty told me I can't fight Wanderer with Wanderer. So think of the continuity. Also, here, I'll heal it. I'll let Nzita live. Oh, T. There we go. T, E, there we go. Also, the E wasn't working for me that well.
Reality?
Like, it's not letting me aim it how I'm supposed to. Come on, Chongyun, you gotta run a little faster, boy. Gotta be a little faster.
to oblivion!
You do it all the time. But Minty just meant for this fight, the one that makes it canon. Besides, I never use Wanderer because I can't, because the people who let me use Wanderer, or let me into this fight, are already using Wanderer. Why is my E acting weird? I love how this thing is really just hitting him in his ankles. Go after that Achilles heel, yo. Okay. Is this the part where I go up onto his little platform and then... This is so cool.
Humans. Filthy humans.
He's got his mommy's gnosis.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
Corgi, this is the fall that we were talking about.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Corgi, it's the fall we talked about. Nobody's going to him.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Stop. I'm too emotional for this. No one went to him, but he went to Durin.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
I am really happy that you popped in, Corgi. I will say that much. Even if you're just getting ready for Otakon, I'm sorry I did this without you.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
But now I don't have to rely on you and Haru to get me into the Scaramouche fight every
your
week.
inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago.
I was actually about to start
but was
crying. I'm
successfully
sorry. That
repelled
was
thanks
so
to King
sad.
Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Stop talking. Like, just how he's like, no, don't take it away. Like, that his worth, his self-worth. Oh my god. Like, it's just, and then like you could see it in his eyes, like, no, like, that's the one thing, that is the one thing, don't do that one thing. And then it's like we were talking about how he fell and no one went to him, like he was like, let's go to Rukkhadevata's memory. But then, like, you know, for Durin, he went to Durin. I legit might actually cry.
But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time.
I can't wait to get to this in my Asia server so I can record it and watch it over and over. I'm sure someone's already recorded and all that, but like,
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata,
is Patrick at Otakon this year?
knowledge pollution. Then
I know he goes to a lot of the conventions.
in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. Aww. Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I feel sad.
Sharing her pain.
Shut up,
The pollution of the consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
But here's the other thing. I was already very emotionally charged this morning because I had finished the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and like even the ending there kind of like got me teary-eyed. And so like I came into this already emotionally charged. And now I know why having Wander in my team would ruin the moment. No, I don't think it would ruin the moment. No, but then the thing is like, so in Shadow and Bone, there's the big bad guy. Happy Blue Boy, let's go. The big bad guy. I actually, reading it, I picture him. I picture Wanderer. I picture big bad guy, like in my mind when I'm reading. That's who I picture as Wanderer. Because I feel like they're very similar. So then I looked up the live action, because this was made onto Netflix. And the live action guy is like, because he's like always described as like graceful, young looking, and you know, dark haired, pale, and so like I just imagine him as Wanderer. But then I looked up the live action. I'm like, no, they went with like big, buff, burly. I would just laugh. We'll get there. So sad. Anyway, happy Blue Boy. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. But yeah, so in the book, they definitely did not cast what I imagined the Darkling to look like. So, okay. Whew.
Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge.
My gosh.
So that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
Count. Oh man, Corgi, I gotta say, I went swimming yesterday and like, my arms are actually sore.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here.
Okay, sorry, I'm not listening to Nahida.
Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always
Yay,
keep a
let's
clear
go
mind.
mad! Let's go mental.
Otherwise,
Blech.
we could go mad at any moment. That's so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Oh, this. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you're not eligible. Oh, I still can't look at my achievements. Rude.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
As Chongyun just eats some ice cream. Let's go.
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
But now I wish I had Wanderer with me. Yeah.
A touch of frost.
Well, why can't you? Oh, I fell. Why can't you get into cosplay and just have me up in the background?
Rain outlines your...
Forth, my blade.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's more?
No, my sword!
Oh, wait, I saw T. Oh. Love you. Sorry that I'm doing this while you're at overtime.
Witness the power of God.
Spirit blade, attack!
This would go so much faster if I had Wanderer.
Don't be scared.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is not what I
Up
meant
to it, Montai! Sorry, pal.
Did I kill them all? Are we good? Okay, gotta go this way. Oh shoot, there's more.
No, my sword!
Come on. Come on, burst. Where's my burst?
Forth, my blade.
There's my burst.
Let me weave you up.
I know I can do it. It's just love. So slow.
Rain outlines your...
Mighty mythical beast!
Void hounds or whatever these guys are called. Rift
Ring cutter.
Hey, go away.
Submit for judgment.
Peace. Enjoy Otakon.
Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky.
Patience. I could have sworn Patrick was one of the guests at Otakon this year. Okay. Think of Xingqiu. There we go. Let's go. Ugh, more enemies. Rude. Oh,
No, my sword!
One with my blade.
Witness the power.
Spirit blade, attack! Ah!
Oh yay, we're almost at the
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
and whoosh.
Rain
Skadoosh.
outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Up to it, Montai!
Just burn everything. Burn it all! Burn, baby, burn.
Congratulations!
Don't fall off the boat now!
Let me weave you a verse.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came.
Mighty mythical beast! Sorry, pal.
Did you just go over the edge? Oh. I was gonna say, where'd he go? Let's get a little yo-yo action going.
You play. You're up.
Swift and merciful.
Rain outlines your fate.
Up to it, Montai!
Control the boat of consciousness. We need to find the helm first.
Wow, how do you know that, Paimon? Huh? Okay. We're sailing.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida? Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Cool story, bro. Who's manning the tillers?
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Strange thoughts came from time to time, but I'm okay.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
That's because Paimon
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Yay!
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
She was born when Rukkhadevata died.
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job. Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were talking about?
Yeah, we're back.
The base of Irminsul?
Can't run. This hurts my soul.
Well, this is the place.
Yep, it's the same from my memories. And the memories bring back.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
She's cute. Yeah, the two of you look almost exactly the same. Yeah, you guys are even wearing the same clothes.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature.
Then why doesn't Nahida sound like a child?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
Wait, so we're confirmed in a samsara.
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
So yeah, so she's basically confirmed that we are in a samsara, which a lot of people will say, like, that's why Aether and Lumine, like, are both technically canon, because we're in a samsara and we're just following the same path.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Yeah, she'll definitely become a great
Come
archon.
to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
Yeah, Conria.
At that time, the 7 were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul.
Wait. She said the 7 were all summoned. Except her. So why wouldn't she say the other 7? Hold up. I might be thinking too much into it. I think I'm thinking too much into it. Hold up. No, okay.
The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood.
You're making me want to continue the thought.
It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you.
I like that, Minty. That's a good forbidden knowledge.
For a long time, I
then
thought
we're gonna just get
were the
Monica's.
fruit of human wisdom.
Just Monica.
Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no! How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that...
Yes? Go on.
Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Oh, yay, we get to kill an Archon.
No, I can't.
We get to kill her. Let's do it!
So you realize what that implies.
Who exactly
you
is
are
this
very
lost child?
smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and
stupid.
memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
That's true. That is true.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
Look, if the doctor can do it, you can do it too.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer.
Also, how many
These
names
are
does
the
he
words
have?
in their entirety.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
The answer
Boor,
you've been seeking all
Naida.
along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
If it's any consolation, you won't remember.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Is Elazar gonna go away? Kali's healed too?
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
When does she adopt Wanderer?
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
Do we remember? Do we remember because we're not from this world? Do we remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Minty, you and I are not from this world, so you should definitely remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata because we're not of this world.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon forgot too, because Paimon's of this world. Oh my god. Stop. No, don't tell them. Don't tell them! Oh. Samsara? Samsara. Samsara? Or are we now forgetting? Wait, who is that? I didn't see. Who was that?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
We should have killed
Just
him.
a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods.
This is not fair. My emotions are all over the place. Also, I'm really glad I did end my last Genshin stream when I did, because I would not have been able to handle all of this when I was already feeling really sick and tired. I have an aching pain in my neck. Is that bad?
This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin.
Wait. Get it, because he's after. Yeah, exactly. Doctor, it hurts when I do this. So they've all forgotten Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. And because so the cause of Elazar was because of the pollution in Irminsul. And so when the world forgot Rukkhadevata, the pollution left Irminsul, the Elazar was cured. And people forgot about Rukkhadevata, so did they forget about Elazar? Because if they get the gun hand. So if they forgot about Elazar, so first question, yes or no? Has the world forgotten about Elazar? Or are they just waking up and being like, oh my god, my Elazar's gone? Because that'll lead me to another question, depending on that answer. Because if the answer is yes, they remember Elazar, and now they're like, oh my god, my Elazar's gone. Minty, I need a yes or a no. Because if they remember the Elazar, but don't remember the lost child, what are they thinking is the cure of Elazar? So the way you're answering makes me think that they don't even remember Elazar. So if they don't even remember Elazar, then the doctor's compound where he tortured Kale, did that ever exist? I mean, obviously it did exist, but does she ask Har? You don't know. My emotions can't take this right now.
Don't worry. Okay. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
She killed you.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
Do you have a puppet as well?
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
So
that's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves.
Oh.
Not to mention oneself from a different period.
Is it Chongyu? Because he's got the
Since
same
you're
color
in
hair?
academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary
I
experiment.
love how my dress is still kind of moving and flapping in the wind.
You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right,
Yeah, this is really
that's
good
enough
voice actor.
conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful
Are you gonna take the Balladeer? No,
materials.
I know he's not taking
For
the
example, the Gnosis.
That's what he's talking about, the Gnosis. Because now she's
Lesser
got two
Lord
Gnoses.
Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but...
I don't like thought experiments.
What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken
Do it, Nita. Do it!
the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences?
Ooh.
Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru.
I can bring it
But
back
this
to
Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of
take it
your fellow
back.
Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked.
I mean,
what did you see when you were
that.
imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said,
JK.
It's difficult to make peace with yourself.
I would say Chongyun because of the hair.
Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Oh?
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Am I supposed to recognize that voice?
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the God of Wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Don't let him do that, Naya.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
It's always the Blues Chronicle. Ugh. Secrets and Truth. Again, a lot of this stuff goes over my head. When does she adopt Wanderer? This guy is fake.
Together! Okay. Wake her up.
Oh, yeah, wake me up. Wake me up before you go.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get
how
up.
do we get here?
Good morning. How are you
In the
feeling
next
today?
episode.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out now, right?
Stop. 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 Are we in the Sam Star? Did none of that actually happen? I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he has taken great care of us. Okay, no, now it's exposition. After a few days, we felt recovered enough to be able to get back. And what Tainari and Kali said, the Akasha's been turned off completely. So, okay, so all that stuff did happen. Such would affect people's lives. Definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Yeah, because I gotta get off stream soon. I have work today. Oh, I have to finish. Okay, I might do the odd textual mystery off stream because for one, it's not voiced, which kind of made me sad. I kind of wish that it was voiced, because I recorded it for on my Asia server, so I have already played it. Basically, who started it? Kave started it. Kave circled a name and then it in a book, and then it just went on a whole journey where everyone was circling names in the book to prevent the spoilers, and so I've already done it. So I will probably do this off stream. I'll try and finish these two off stream, just to get them out of the way. I still haven't worked on the Aranara quests. Maybe I'll do that on stream. But yeah, I do have to. I want to check the heat.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial.
Oh wait. Oh yay! Got one of these. Nice. We still have Greater Lord Rukadavata. You might have to be specific on what changed, because I don't think I read it beforehand. But yeah, I do need to wrap up stream.
Evil. There are other means to the same.
Shut up. Oh, I can probably check out my achievements. Defeat a Cryosissin mage while all her Cryosissins are currently active. Even at the edge of a living comeback, a comeback is still in the cards. Prevent the birth of the forged god. Okay, nice. Can I do a wish? I cannot. We can see the change after the story's over, by the way. Oh, so this is the before. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. A lot of it is dependent on the kids nowadays because they have been getting upset that I've been streaming and they can't play downstairs. I can't wait for school to start again. So I don't know when I'm gonna stream. This week I'm also going to Nashville with Corgi. So, you know, there's gonna be a couple days where I'm not even gonna be in state. But I will try to only do the Sumeru Archon quests on stream. That is what I will try. But I'll try to do the story quests and all the other stuff. I might start doing some exploration as well. I've not really explored much of Sumeru and doing the getting all the chests and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. and I'll see y'all later. Nice. And I'll continue recording on my Asia server. I just finished the event, and now it's time for me to go to Liyue because I'm finally adventure rank 23. Actually, I'm 24 now because I leveled up during the event. So yeah, things are going well. So I will see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.